Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're hopping into the next episode of Community. This is season number 2, episode number 11, titled Abed's Uncontrollable Christmas. Well guys, looks like we're at ourselves, we have ourselves here another Christmas episode. I'm guessing it's going to be amazing, just like we've had before. So my expectations are pretty high, but I don't want them to be too high because I don't want to be disappointed either. All I know is that I know this is going to be a special episode, and the fact that it has Abed in the title makes it that much more interesting, just because I love Abed, like Abed focused stories, just because he is so funny and all that good stuff. So I'm very interested in seeing what's happening there. Last episode, what happened? Annie was pretty much underage. She's drinking. She I think that was her first drink at a bar or something like that. And the fact that we have to that Jeff and Britta had to warn her, don't accept drinks from strangers and don't follow anybody into the bathroom. Funny stuff. So I know that's probably like the first time that the writers have legitimately like put out there like, hey, red flags. Annie is super like she's too young for the situation. So, but it is fun watching her grow up, you know, obviously too. And of course Troy is 21 when we all thought he and Annie were same age. But apparently 5th grade is super hard and he had to do it twice. So that's where he was back a year. At least that's what I believe, what I remember. Yeah, and Shirley was pretty much cool, you know, behind the scenes. She had a reputation at that bar. Jeff and Britta are still kind of doing their thing. Pierce is kind of like a non-character at this point. He's just kind of with his broken legs or his broken ankles, whatever it is. He's in that wheelchair where you like blow to move around. I mean, that's funny, but it feels like they rely on that. They've relied on that for laughs the past couple of times. You know, it was funny the first time, but now I'm just kind of like, whatever. So don't really know what to expect other than a Christmas episode and Abed. Could have something to do with him making a movie. It's uncontrollable. I don't know. What do you do? Maybe he's gonna wish for something, like when you wish upon a star. Or it'll be like a wonderful life, because I know a lot of shows like to do that take on, you know, for a Christmas episode. So I don't know. I'm just gonna stop guessing. I just want to hop into this episode. But before I do, I want to remind you guys that I do have a Patreon. Links are in the description down below or pinned in the top comment. Clearly, I'm excited to hop into this episode. I cannot even speak. So if you want full-length, uncut, unedited reactions, all that is available right now on Patreon. If you can't support me there, under no obligation, don't worry about it. You can always support me here on YouTube. All you gotta do is drop a like, comment down below what you want to see me react to next. Share it with your friends, and of course subscribe if you haven't already, because it's free. Costs you nothing, helps me, helps you, all that YouTube algorithm good stuff. Yeah, let's just do this. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. As of the point of this video, don't know if we're going to break that by the time this comes out on YouTube. Hopefully we do, because it'd be quite a while. But yeah, we're almost at 1,000 on YouTube. I want to thank you guys. Big thanks all around. Once we do hit 1,000 subscribers, don't know what I want to do. Maybe a little video if you guys are interested, or maybe I'll just drop an extra community reaction. Who knows? But either way, we're just going to stop yapping, hop into this episode, talk about it immediately afterwards. So remember guys, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And here we go.
It's that very special time of year, Greendale. A time for me to remind you that your school acknowledges no specialness to this time of year.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Don't you mean season's greetings?
Come on, Shirley. You know it's Christmas.
Yes, but as a modern Christian, I've learned to be sensitive to other cultures' jealousies.
What do you care about Christmas, Abed? You're Muslim.
It's true. Religiously, I'm Muslim. But I've always been a big fan of Christmas. And this is the most important Christmas in the history of the universe. I'm assuming that's why we're all stop-motion animated.
What did you say we were, Abed?
We're stop-motion animated.
I don't understand what he's saying.
I never understand what any of you are saying.
You guys really don't see what I'm seeing? That worries me a little.
I think it worries all of us. Is there something that we can do to help you with your situation, Abed?
I think we should commit to the format, starting with a song. 20,000 years from now, we'll say the most successful Christmas was today.
Those guys always like tase someone.
And you say you have no memory of this morning. You don't recall the emotional crisis that caused you to take shelter in this delusion.
It's not a delusion.
Very, very publishable.
I don't need therapy.
Nobody said you did. I just think it would benefit you and, incidentally, me, to get to the real meaning of all this.
If I can find the meaning of Christmas, everything will go back to normal.
Asterisk.
Abed, the dean says if you don't get help, they might kick you out of school.
Why would I want to be in a school that hates Christmas?
He's got a point.
Oh, hold on, Abed. I'm not just a psych professor. I'm also a Christmas wizard.
Oh, really?
I can help you find the meaning of Christmas. What do you think, Abed?
Christmas wizard. I guess I can see that.
I want to know what's really going on. Like, is Abed like someone spike his drink or something?
I'm here for the cookies.
Abed, focus on the sound of my voice and let yourself relax. With each breath, you'll feel...
It's beginning.
All right, then.
The table's moving. We're in outer Christmas space.
Okay, what the hell's going on here?
And Planet Jolly.
Oh, and what's that up ahead? Oh, it's Planet Abed.
You might notice that during our journey, you've transformed into Christmas versions of yourselves.
Well, we are making fabulous and unexpectedly
Why?
intense progress. Now, what I'd like to do is visit the Cave of...
Pass. Let's head for the North Pole. The meaning of Christmas will be there.
Yeah, sure. Cheers. And I actually think I know a shortcut to the North Pole through the Cave of...
Fine. I guess we can take Gumdrop Road through Carroll Canyon and stop at the cave. I wouldn't call it a shortcut, but you got us here, so I'll throw you a bone.
Look up there, Abed. I think I see the Cave of Frozen Memories.
Oh my God.
Great
Shut up.
place.
It's actually the Cave of Frozen Peas. It's a common mistake.
Abed, did you say my Christmas self was a baby? Are you sure you didn't say I was a Christmas angel? I think that must be what you said, right? Because you respect me too much to imagine me as a baby.
I think you
Nope.
just gave us random identities, you guys. I mean, me, a ballerina. Annie, it's because you're fragile and tightly wound.
You know what, Abed? I happen to know the meaning of Christmas, and I'm pretty sure I'm the only one here that does. So I would appreciate a certain level of respect, even if I am a guest in your make-believe therapy wonderland.
Therapy?
The point being,
Okay.
not interested in helping Abed, there's no reason to be here.
Cookies. Let's get back to the magic journey and wrap up. Some of us have women to sleep with.
God, be any more obvious, Jeff. Any more upfront. What is that?
Everyone stay perfectly sincere. Humbugs are attracted to sarcasm.
Oh, are they on me now? Oh no.
Jeff, come on.
Alive!
If only he could find the power to not be a
Goodbye,
slow
Britta.
douche.
No, can do. I'm just a horrible guy.
You guys know Jesus was born in the middle of April, right? The church moved his birthday to December so they
Britta
could steal the solstice
Buzzkill.
from the pagans.
Season's greetings from Britta Perry.
Man, it is cave-like in here.
What do you mean cave-like? It's a cave.
The Cave of Frozen Memories is a safe place where we can observe suppressed experiences without being affected by them.
How do you even know that's you?
Well, it's my house on 52nd Street in Islington. I'm reading Paddington books. Mom got me Paddington every year.
Where's your
Aw.
dad? It's Christmas, Professor. Where's your dad?
I don't know!
Damn. Why you gotta do that, Abed? Merry Christmas, everybody.
He is good.
This slide goes directly to Pine Tree Station. We can catch a train to the North Pole from there. The wizard didn't bring us here to find the meaning of Christmas, and I can't have anyone going beyond this point that's on his side.
With you to the end, man. Always.
Troya, bro, for life. Aw.
Like I said, I came for the cookies.
Abed, they will kick you out of school. I was trying to save you.
Goodbye, Britta. That's kind of sad. I like Britta.
This is nicer than all the Christmases I ever celebrated. My dad's Episcopalian, and before the divorce, the holidays were a minefield of overlapping rituals.
My parents are divorced too. Every year, she visits on the same day, December 9th. And every year, we sit and watch Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
But Abed, today is December 9th. It's the last day of classes.
Today must be December 8th. She comes every year.
Oh.
Abed, there is no North Pole. We're in the library study room, and I'm not a Christmas wizard.
I know. You're a Christmas warlock. You're trying to destroy Christmas because you blame your sadness on it.
Oh, shit.
Abed, there is no train. This is not real.
Abed! I'm unhitching the cars, okay?
Oh, give me a break! Do you know what you're doing?
Boy, we're learning to teleport, and we're helping our friend find the meaning of Christmas.
We'll keep him away, Abed. Go!
All right, where are we?
It's empty.
Okay, so meaning of Christmas, right? You see it?
Good job, Pierce.
Oh, come on.
It's the first season of Lost on DVD.
That's the meaning of Christmas?
No, it's a metaphor. It represents lack of payoff.
I like season 1 of Lost.
This Christmas card, left where you dropped it, on the floor of your dorm. Abed, I can't make it this year.
Oh, I
I
knew
have a
it.
new family now. You're a man now. Take care of Dad. Wash your duper. Mommy's moved on. There's nothing left to do now but heal.
Damn.
And share the experience with as many reputable journals as possible.
Look what you did to the kid. What's your article going to be called? Worst shriek ever?
Hey, this is not my fault. This is what Christmas does to people.
We beg to differ.
What are you doing back here?
Saving Christmas.
Oh, brother. You are enabling a delusion.
The delusion you're trying to cure is called Christmas, Duncan.
Try telling that to your catatonic friend.
I got a better idea. Why don't we sing it?
Wait, what?
Yeah, let's not go overboard.
Will you two commit to something for a change?
Let's sing.
Nope.
Yeah, let's sing. Christmas time is a time to sing. That's what Christmas is for.
And for a huge percentage of this God-fearing place,
Sing it, Shirley.
birth of Jesus Christ.
Hanging out with the people you love. Saying I love you.
Feel bad for Abed though.
Christmas pterodactyl.
I'm leaving.
Initiate self-destruct.
I get it. The meaning of Christmas is the idea that Christmas has meaning. Now it means being with you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lost.
I mean, season 1 is legit good. Not gonna lie.
Wow. I feel so much better now. I guess we don't need to be stop motion anymore.
Why not just keep it going for the rest of Christmas?
Yeah.
Feels so right.
Aw, I saw that in the reflection. That's nice.
Troy and Abed in stop motion.
Okay, guys, so that was Community Season number 2, episode number 11, titled Abed's Uncontrollable Christmas. And while not as laugh out loud funny as the Christmas episode before, it still kind of tugged at my heartstrings just a little bit, because I kind of get what Abed's going through. You know, I kind of knew the way the story was kind of building. I was like, there's going to be some sort of little twist happening. Almost like, because I love Abed, and in season 1, when it was about the filmmaking episode, they kind of already established that there was problems at home between his parents. So I kind of like how they followed that up, because the mom has been established to be out of the picture, and the fact that they kind of like wove that storyline into the fabric that is the narrative that we have so far is I actually really enjoyed it. Because now it only gives Abed more characterization, and it kind of it gets you feeling for the guy. The fact that his mom has a new family and their Christmas tradition is now over, like it hurt a little bit, you know? Because I love Abed and I hate seeing him like all sad and whatever. But yeah, that was you know, it hit me just a little bit. But outside of that, I thought this episode was really creative. Is it legit stop motion like what they were doing? 'Cause I'm pretty sure it is, but you know, it could also just be CGI or whatever. But I'm assuming it's legit stop motion, like Abed was saying, silicone, whatever he was saying. The amount of time that must have gone into this like episode and effort, like for all the details, the animation, it must have been like, I don't know. I don't know how long they worked on this episode, but even doing, because I've done stop motion before, nothing to the extent of this, but I've worked with stop motion things before, like in high school or whatever, like little projects. And even doing like a 10, 20-second video can take a long time because you have to constantly like move the pieces, take a picture, move the piece, take a picture, and it's like getting it all like in sync, you know, with continuity, with everything. It's a lot of work, you know, so I commend the creators and whoever worked on this episode, you know, in terms of animation and all that. Hats off, round of applause. I thought this was really good. And I really, I as far as the Christmas episode go, I did not expect this. I thought maybe at most it'll be like, you know, It's a Wonderful Life, like a lot of people, you know, do episodes, like Christmas episodes based around that. Or if anything, it'll be like, I don't know, maybe like Black and White, like a shot Christmas, or maybe like a Christmas Story, like a reference to that. Maybe there would be some sort of special toy or special thing that Abed wanted and just things started happening, you know, outside of his control. But I love this. I did not expect it to be a stop motion episode. Hilarious stuff nonetheless. And I feel like the one person who kind of translated really well into stop motion was Britta. Is that kind of weird to say? She looked the most like her actual self in stop motion form, but I think the worst was probably Jeff. I'm just like, like I knew it was Jeff, but I'm just like, ooh, and that's Jeff, all right. But yeah, fun episode. Don't really know what else to say about it other than, you know, I really enjoyed it. Probably I enjoyed the first Christmas episode a little bit better, but this is creative nonetheless and memorable for sure, because who's going to forget about this episode? It's like a benchmark. It's like, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to leave it there. If you guys enjoyed my review and enjoyed my reaction and want to see this video in its uncut, unedited, raw form, you can watch it right now over on my Patreon. Links are in the description links are in the description down below or pinned in the top comment. If you can't support me on Patreon, you can always support me here on YouTube. All you gotta do is drop a like, comment down below what you want to see next, subscribe if you haven't already, it's free, and of course share it with your friends. Helps me, helps you. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Help push this over the mark, and let's do some beautiful things together. Until next time, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Community. All right, guys. Adios.